Good morning, boys and girls. I know you guys aren't at school today and I miss you, but I wanted to go ahead and do calendar and send you the video so you don't miss a day. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to sing both of our songs that we've learned. The first one's Open, Shut Them. You got your hands ready? Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Lay them in your lap. Did you do it? Good job. How about 10 little horses? Put your horses behind your back. That's where they start out, remember? Everybody put your hands behind your back. 10 little horses galloped into town. 5 were black and 5 were brown. They galloped up and they galloped down and they galloped right out of town. Yay, good job. Tomorrow we have a new song that we're going to learn. All right, next thing we're going to do is our calendar. Let's pull this up close. Can everyone see the calendar? Can you clap along with me when I say the days? I can't clap because I'm going to use my finger to point, but I will slap my leg. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We're going to stop right there because 23, we haven't had that day yet. Let's mark it off. 23. We're going to erase the 22 because that was yesterday. And today's date is September 23rd, 2020. September 23, 2020. All right. I will need to look at the weather for today. I can see out the window. It looks pretty cloudy. Let's get down our weather graph. Here's our weather graph. I think today is going to be a cloudy day. So it's not sunny. It's cloudy. So let's put a big circle right here. How many cloudy days have we had? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have had 4 cloudy days since we've started school. And how many sunny days have we had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many rainy days? Just 1. Yesterday it was raining. That's the only day we've had where it was raining in the morning. And how many snowy days? Let me hear you say it. How many snowy days? 0. 0 snowy days. Okay. Today we are also going to do our message of the day. Let's erase yesterday's. Today's message is going to be, we are going to sew. We're going to sew. Sew means that you have a needle and thread and you sew something together, but you guys aren't using needle and thread. I sent home a card with your name on it and it has holes in it and you've got some yarn attached and you're going to sew up and down, up and down. So can you say our message with me? We are going to sew. We're going to sew. So I'm not sure how well you can see this, but I'm going to write the lines and you guys say it with me. We are going to sew. And I'm going to put this period at the end. What does that mean? That's right. That means stop. I'm going to write it. Can you say it kind of slow with me? We are going to sew. Let's say it one more time. We are going to sew. We are going to sew something. All right, I'm going to read a book to you guys this morning. Let me grab my drink real quick. Thank you. Does your mouth ever get really dry and you just have to have a drink? That happens to me too. So, we are going to read a new Pete the Cat book. This book is called Pete the Cat, A Pet for Pete. A Pet for Pete. Looks like Pete wants to get a pet. Do you guys have any pets? I do. I have 2 dogs, one little one whose name is Lily, and a bigger white German Shepherd whose name is Kizzy. And I have a cat named Oscar. So I have 3 pets. Let's learn about what kind of pets Pete the cat wants. Pete is going to the pet store. He's going to get a pet. He wants a bird, a hamster, or a lizard. But then Pete sees a goldfish. That's what I want, he tells his mom. Here's a bird, and a hamster, and a lizard, and a goldfish. Pete's mom gets fish food. I'm going to call you Goldie, Pete says to his new pet. You are my first pet, Pete tells Goldie on the way home. So they went to the store, and they bought the fish, and they bought the fish food. Now they're going home. They're taking Goldie the fish home. Pete takes Goldie to his room. He feeds her fish food. Now what? Asks Pete. He can't play with Goldie. He can't swim with her. Pete knows what he can do. If you have a dog, you can go outside and run around and throw the ball, right? It's kind of hard to play with a fish. He paints a picture of Goldie, and he paints 4 fins and an orange tail. Look at that. Maybe we should paint a fish sometime soon. Would you guys like that? What a pretty painting, says Pete's mom. You can keep it, says Pete. Our moms always like our art, don't they? Does your mom hang your art up on your refrigerator? Cool painting, says Bob. Can you make one for me? Sure, says Pete. Pete paints a picture for Bob. Wow, says Bob, it looks just like Goldie. Bob shows Pete's painting to his friend Tom. Now Tom wants a painting too. Pete paints another picture of Goldie to take to school for show and tell. He really likes painting. This is Goldie, my pet fish, Pete tells his class. Cute fish, cool colors, nice work. It looks like his classmates, his friends at school, like his art as well. I wish I had a picture of Goldie, said Benny. I'll make you one, said Pete. Everyone in Pete's class wants a painting of Goldie. That's a lot of paintings, isn't it? Pete's grandma wants a painting too. Pete has a lot to do. He has to feed Goldie. He has to do his homework. Hope you guys are going to do your homework today if you haven't already. Pete paints and paints. He makes paintings for everyone on his list. At last, Pete is done. He worked hard, and there is no paint left. These don't have any colors on them, but they do have the color words. This word is orange, blue, red, green, yellow. Did you know colors have words that you could write? Pete's paintings are a big hit. Pete is happy to be done, but Pete is not done. Now everyone in town wants a painting of Goldie. He gets more paint. I don't know what to do, he says to his mom. I wish I could paint pictures for everyone. I just don't have time. Wonder what he should do. What do you guys think he should do? He's getting tired of all those paintings. Pete's mom has an idea. She tells it to Pete. Great idea, says Pete. Whenever you see a picture of a light bulb in a book over someone's head, it means they had a good idea. Pete gets right to it. This time he works outside and makes a huge painting. Look how big it is. He had to get up on the top of a ladder to reach it. That is a big painting. Honk, honk, beep, beep. Here comes Pete. He has made one painting of Goldie for everyone in the town to enjoy. Look, he made a big painting and his mom drove around with it on top of his car so everyone could look at it. What a great day. When Pete gets home, he tells the real Goldie about it. The end. Did you guys like that Pete the Cat book? Tomorrow we are going to be doing a special craft for Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons. That's going to be fun. Before you go, I wanted to do one other thing. We're going to look at a few words and see if you remember what they say. Here's the first one. If you know what this is, say it out loud. This is the word no. We see this on our Are You Wearing chart. What about this one? Y-E-S. Y-E-S spells yes. It does. It spells yes. Miss Brigby is wearing some blue today. I have on blue jeans. And that's normally our question, is are you wearing blue? So what is this word? B-L-U-E. Blue. Are you wearing blue at home today? I can't see you, so I don't know. But you know if you're wearing blue today. If you're wearing blue, say yes. If you're not wearing blue, say no. Good job, guys. I will see you in the morning and make sure that you work on the things that I sent home in your backpack, okay? Bye-bye.